What picture comes to your mind when you hear the word algae? Yes, they are the green structures floating on ponds. Most algae are green in color because they possess chlorophyll. Hence, they are autotrophic, as they can photosynthesize and prepare their own food. Some algae are even brown or reddish color, but that is because they possess other pigments in addition to chlorophyll. Algae, by means of their photosynthesis, increase the dissolved oxygen level in their surroundings. They are primary producers in most aquatic ecosystems. Small fishes and similar creatures feed on algae. Algae are simple, thalloid, and mostly aquatic, found both in fresh and marine water. They are found in moist land regions too. Some algae form symbiotic associations with fungi, as seen in lichen. There are microscopic unicellular algae such as the Chlamydomonas and giant forms such as the kelps. Some, such as volvox, form colonies. They may be filamentous, for example, Eulothrix and Spirogyra. Algae show vegetative, asexual and sexual modes of reproduction. Asexual reproduction is by means of spores. They are generally motile flagellated spores. In sexual reproduction, the gametes may be flagellated or non-flagellated. They may be similar or dissimilar in size. Therefore, sexual reproduction may be oogamous, where one large non-motile female gamete fuses with a smaller motile male gamete. It may be isogamous, where the two fusing gametes are similar in size. It may be anisogamous, where the fusing gametes are dissimilar in size. The life cycle of algae show alternation of generation, where the gametophytic phase is the dominant phase. Algin, carragin, agar, and single-cell proteins are products of commercial importance obtained from algae. Chlorophytes, belonging to the class Chlorophyceae, are green algae. The pigments chlorophyll A and B are dominant in them. They possess chloroplasts which vary in shape, being either disc-shaped, cup-shaped, plate-like, reticulate, or ribbon-shaped. Chlorophytes also possess storage bodies called pyrenoids that are present inside the chloroplasts. Pyrenoids store protein and starch. Chlorophytes have strong cell walls made of an outer layer of cellulose and an inner layer of pectose. Most chlorophytes live in fresh water, but some are found in marine habitats also. Chlorophytes may be unicellular, such as the Chlamydomonas, or multicellular, such as Chara, colonial forms such as volvox, or filamentous, such as Spirogyra. On glaciers at high altitude, you might see something called watermelon snow. This is because of a green alga, Chlamydomonas nivalis, that forms dense algal blooms in such snowfields. It produces reddish pigments, which gives red color to the snow. Most chlorophytes reproduce sexually by isogamy, oogamy, or anisogamy. Spirogyra can reproduce sexually by conjugation. Chlorophytes reproduce vegetatively by fragmentation. They also reproduce asexually by means of flagellated zoospores. Chlamydomonas, volvox, Eulothrix, Spirogyra, and Chara are some common examples of green algae. Phaeophytes, belonging to the class Phaeophyceae, are brown algae. They are the largest and most complex algae. Phaeophytes are multicellular and mostly marine. They comprise most species that are commonly called seaweeds. Some are simple branched filamentous forms such as ectocarpus, while some are profusely branched, for example the kelps, which can be as long as 100 meters. The phaeophytes are brown because of the carotenoids present in their plastids. Their color ranges from olive green to various shades of brown. The color depends upon the amount of fucoxanthin, a xanthophyll pigment, present in them. Brown algae store food in the form of complex carbohydrates such as laminarin or mannitol. Their vegetative cell walls are made of cellulose with an outer gelatinous covering of algin. They are mostly attached to a substratum by a small organ called a holdfast. They have a stalk which is called the stipe. Their photosynthetic organs are leaf-like structures called fronds. Brown algae reproduce vegetatively by fragmentation and asexually by the formation of zoospores. Zoospores are biflagellate, pyriform or pear-shaped, and have two unequal laterally attached flagella. Phaeophytes are also capable of reproducing sexually by isogamy, anisogamy, or oogamy. The gametes are pyriform with two laterally attached flagella. Examples include ectocarpus, dictyota, laminaria, sargassum, fucus. Rhodophytes belonging to the class Rhodophyceae are red algae. They are reddish in color because of a pigment called R-phycoerythrin, which masks the green color of chlorophyll. Most red algae are found in marine habitats. They are present in surface as well as deep waters. They are multicellular and some of them have a complex body organization. The storage polysaccharide in red algae is Floridian starch, a polysaccharide similar in structure to amylopectin and glycogen. Vegetative reproduction in rhodophytes takes place by fragmentation. They reproduce asexually by means of non-motile spores and sexually by non-motile gametes. Sexual reproduction occurs by oogamy. Common examples of red algae are Polysiphonia, Porphyra, Gracilieria, and Gelidium.